All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I just got back from the Arizona Warbirds and Classics event at the Sun Valley Flyers field in Arizona near Phoenix. Just got home. Everything's in one piece, which I'm super happy about. Brought the T-38 and brought the Vindicator, which is over here. That little fella there. Anyways, I got some sun, as you can see. For those of you who were actually at the event, you know I was pretty much flying the whole time. So I got 18 flights on that T-38, burned about 15 gallons of fuel, brought it home without having to fix anything. I had to tweak on it a couple of times during the event, but nothing major. It just flew amazing, ran great, just can't say enough. So the IX-20 is working awesome. Super strong connectivity, and just had a blast flying the airplane and getting to learn the new radio and the new power system and everything else. So it's been fun. So anyways, this is the Saturday footage of the event. I posted the Friday footage the other day. So yeah, Saturday was breezy at first. Lots of crosswind and gusts, and then about midday it started to get better, and then towards the end of the day it was basically dead calm. So it was another great day for flying. So you're going to see some footage of some really cool stuff. Brian O'Mara flew his huge F-104, which was super cool. Just so many awesome models at this event. Honestly, I was kind of shocked at how much original kit built, even scratch built, and lack of ARFs were at this event. It was great to see that. Anyways, a ton of people, a ton of airplanes. The flight line was run really well. We had one midair, which was unfortunate, and only a couple of crashes, which were really sad to see. Unfortunately, Tim Carden lost his P-47, which was just heartbreaking because I know that was his friend's airplane. So shout out to Tim for taking that one on the chin. That was a rough loss. So anyways, I wanted to thank the O'Mara family and the Rhodes family and the Sun Valley Flyers Club for all the work they put into the event. Very well run. Everybody was happy. People were flying. I didn't hear any complaints. Just an awesome event. So hats off to you guys. Did a great job. So that being said, here's the footage from the event. Hope you guys like it. Before we get into that, something else exciting. I brought home a new toy. So also a big thank you to Chris Puckett for allowing me to stay in his house throughout the event and hooking me up with this score of a Bearcat here. Those of you who know me know I love Bearcats, so this was a really cool model. I met a lot of great people that I've met online but hadn't met in person at this event, and that was really cool. PJ Ash and the guys from Colorado, just a bunch of really great people. Like I said, the event was just awesome. You don't always come away from events on a positive note because there's sometimes drama and things of that nature, but I didn't see any of that in this event. Again, just super well run. Hope you guys like the footage. I'll stop talking now, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, welcome back for day 2 of Arizona Warbirds and Classics. We got some pretty awesome airplanes over here in the O'Mara tent. Just kind of wanted to do a close-up of this Sabre. So this thing is ridiculous. I believe this is a Shalish Patel F-86. I'm pretty sure this is quarter scale. All that rivet detail and everything. It's freaking awesome. Really good looking airplane. Of course, we saw the big P-47 fly yesterday. I believe they said this is 3rd scale. And it was impressive. It probably weighs a couple 100 pounds. You could fly a child in this for sure. I wanted to come take a look at this F-84. This thing is really cool. Gotta love the metal finish, man. There's no other way to do a classic jet unless you're doing the metal finish like that, because it just, oh, it's only got 140 in it. That's pretty cool. That's all the detail in this thing. I remember when this used to be a huge model, and now we got stuff like these F-86s and this F-100 right here that are just insane. Oh, I love that thing. I gotta build one. Can't afford any of these jets, but I could probably scratch build something. Maybe not as big as these Tomahawk Sabres, but maybe something as big as that other one. I mean, that's my boot. For size reference. These things are huge. I'm pretty sure it's close to 12 feet long. It's 10 and a half feet, 11 feet long, 11-foot wingspan. Just giant. I mean, you can see how big it is compared to the stuff around it. There's 3 of them here today. That F-100 is just amazing. Love the paint scheme too. Really cool. The detail on this thing, it's nuts. Anyways, we're out here at the event. I've already got one flight in. As you can see, it's pretty much crosswind, but it's fairly light. It's supposed to get better as the day goes on. So I already did one flight. It wasn't terrible. It's scaring the people away, so I got some time in the air by myself, which is nice. This thing is just flying amazing. I mean, the performance that I'm getting out of 2 little 80s is just ridiculous. And I'm getting it all pretty well dialed in now. I'm getting the landings down and just loving it. So anyways, hopefully we'll get some footage of more airplanes today. And yeah. Alright, well, it's pretty breezy, so not a whole lot of flying going on today, but we got a really nice F-18 right here. Canadian one. So it looks like we're having a F-86 gaggle. So this is the Patel F-86. We got a Tomahawk waiting to go up, and I think there's a BBM Sabre as well. A little breezy. Gotta love smooth aerobatics in the sea. I'm in Saber heaven. Oh man, that was rough. Look at this thing, man.
I landed really low because I tweeted to him it was flooding, or having a recent, so I landed low to avoid.
Got a lot of people here today, a lot of spectators. A couple more models showed up. This thing is really pretty. So,
all right, folks, when we land this last albatross, this last jet, we're going to start our halftime show here at Arizona Warbirds and Classics.
Yep.
Well, there's a family of lizards out there that is having a very bad day. He has to put in more control in order to keep the how about that, folks? Take right around the applause. Flying B-47. Yeah, this is the only third-scale flying B-47 award in the country. Ryan actually owns two of these airplanes. One was owned by a good friend of ours that has passed from Toronto, who was the founder of FTG as well as Top Gun competitions from West Coast. And Ryan loved the airplane so much that he purchased this one from Frank. And we were able to pull them on. If you want pictures from that airplane after the show, we're going to come by and have a pit pass Ryan and body on there.
we gaggle here.
Oh,
geez, there's stuff everywhere.
See if this is for you. If, in the unfortunate event you were to take the airplane or break a wing, you're able to just buy one wing.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Raphael is the yellow plane, the A4 is right above it. A4 was really well known flying off of aircraft carriers during the Vietnam War. Those are very scale airplanes. They look great, they fly good, and they're under $500 with everything included minus the receiver. So a pilot can grab an airplane that he likes, that he just doesn't have time to build, or he and she can fly an electric jet. We noticed that the foamy jet or EDF jets have really taken over the market because, again, folks who have been flying for a while and like to see that they would like to fly jets. This is a great alternative. It cost about $5,000 coming in for a landing because, again, they just don't have a long flight time. A lot of electric pilots will actually buy more than one battery. And you always can tell an electric fan pilot because when it comes to the field, he has one airplane and a whole box full of batteries. We have two of our, what are called our young guns, and these are kids that fly with us. One of the biggest things that we've been trying to do on this because they are sponsoring the show and helping us make this great show available. Also, I want to remind everybody that all the proceeds from the show are going to children's cancer research, which is a great.
Nice. Daddy like me.
Which is a great thing to help sponsor. Of course, we're wanting to promote as much as we can, so we always pick a charity of some sort to coming from left to right is both. Now, let's after the formation flying, followed by line up to our SU-27 to go right on that. Well, unfortunately, they didn't talk to each other, and even though he got a radar lock, he forgot to put missiles, so maybe he can drop the fuel tank on top of him or something. One of the things that the SU-27 is not known for, again, the idea was, we would yank that nose up, we leave all airspeed 50 kilometers, and that sounds really cool. Which is just under 50 kilometers, he's lost all the speed in his next jet like that, it could take 7 seconds. Which causes him to have more power on landing. So if he needs extra power, he drops that speed rate and he immediately gets faster. A lot of approaches are SU-27 on touchdowns with the speed rate up. And once again, we're on a rapid path. SU-27 $30,000. So parents, if you love your kids, you know where I'm going with this. Some of these models are very expensive, and again, they are the upper side of the hobby. And again, you do not need to jump into the hobby flying something like that. This takes a lot of skill, and these pilots have been flying throughout the years in practice. A lot of the pilots that you see fly here are worldwide competitors. We have competitions where we both want to make the airplane look and fly like the full schedule. There's no way to tell. So right now, as he's bringing his F-16 in for a landing, he's watching the way the plane flies. He's looking at the speed based on the ground and estimating where he needs to be in order to touch down. As you watch, he'll start pulling that nose up, getting that airplane into that high alpha maneuver, bringing the power back, landing line out. Fighters. In fact, a lot of World War II pilots F-86 first saw real combat in the Korean conflict and continued to serve. Isn't that pretty? The F-86 is also rated highly in comparison to fighters of other eras. Although it was developed in the late 1940s and was outdated by the end of the 1950s, the same proved versatile and valuable and continued as a frontline fighter in numerous air forces. Its role was mostly a fighter, air fighter, and multitask aircraft. It first flew on October the 1st of 1947, and it was introduced into the U.S. Air Force in 1949. In 1994, it was finally retired from the Libyan Air Force. Some of the primary users of the F-86 Thunder was a person built, and it was also developed from the North American F-J different variants with the Canadair. Take a look at the speed that our F-86 can actually cruise in at. Very nice smooth turn. As the airplane moves on the ground and high-power brakes to touch down within the
ship right there, boy.